Hello, Mr. Stubbs. I'm Detective Friday. You remember me?
Yes.
Why don't you have a seat? Dispatch called me. It said that you called into the switchboard at 10:12 a.m. You told them you had information relating to a possible homicide at Embassy Suites Hotel.
Yes, I did it.
Okay, what'd you do?
I killed the guy. It was me.
Okay, Mr. Stubbs, hold on to that thought. We're getting a little bit ahead of ourselves here. I'm going to advise you of your rights. You have the right to remain silent. You can give up that right. Anything you tell me can be used against you in court. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, an attorney will be provided for you at no cost. Now, you understand these rights?
Yes.
And with that in mind, you still want to talk to me?
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Stubbs, what do you want to tell me about the possible homicide at the Embassy Suites Hotel?
I killed the guy.
How'd you kill him?
I shot him.
How many times did you shoot him?
Twice, right? Pretty sure it was twice.
And where was he hit?
In the chest, I think. It was dark.
The lights were off?
Yes.
What kind of a gun did you use?
A .357 Magnum.
Okay. What brand?
I don't remember.
Where'd you get this revolver?
I didn't buy it. I found it.
Where's it now?
I threw it in the river after I did it.
What river did you throw it in?
The Harvest.
Okay, can you show me where?
I don't remember exactly.
All right, how'd you get into the room?
I came through the window. Just slid it open and let myself in.
And then you just shot him?
That's right, I did.
And did he fall to the floor immediately?
Yes.
What time was that?
Just after midnight.
And how did you get up on the roof?
I climbed the drain pipe.
All right. What's his name?
Who?
The guy that you shot.
I don't know.
You don't know his name?
No, but I know his face.
Have you seen him before?
Sure.
Why did you shoot him?
He shoved me earlier in the day. For no reason. I don't take that crap from nobody.
Where did you shove him?
The whole way over the conference center.
At the Embassy Hotel?
Yes.
Did anybody see him shove you?
No.
And why were you at the hotel?
Well, I work there sometimes. Landscaping. I cut the grass. So yesterday, I gave him to get a glass of water from the kitchen, and he shoved me.
Were you at the hotel this morning to cut the grass?
That's right.
And yesterday too? That's some pretty fast growing grass.
Well, I never said I was cutting yesterday. I just stopped for some water, and he shoved me. And the more I thought about, the madder I got, so later I killed him.
How'd you know what room he was in?
I saw him going from the lobby.
Okay, Mr. Stubbs. Let me just stop and I'll recap a little bit. You tell me if I'm correct. You were at the hotel yesterday morning. Not to work, but just because you like their water. The victim, who you had never seen before, you don't know his name, shoved you in the hallway. And that made you mad, so you watched him go into his room from the lobby. You left, you retrieved this generic .357 Magnum revolver that you found. You shinnied up the drain pipe at midnight. You slid the window open. The room was dark, but you saw the victim and fired twice, striking him in the chest. He fell to the floor. You slid back down the drain pipe, threw the gun in some unknown part of the Harpeth River, and then showed up at the hotel this morning to cut the grass. And you called the switchboard at 10:12. Is that accurate?
Yes. Yes, it is. Do you think I'm going to get the death penalty?
Well, Mr. Stubbs, I won't be taking you into custody today because none of your information matches the evidence from the crime scene. I don't find any of it credible.
That's your opinion.
Do you remember me, Lester? We had a similar encounter about a year and a half ago where you confessed to a series of convenience store robberies. Somebody else was eventually convicted of those robberies, but his defense attorney had all kinds of fun with your confession. Made the trial a lot more difficult for us. Now, according to my records, you've confessed to 11 felonies in the last 3 years, and that's just with my department alone. The press even gave you a nickname, didn't they?
I don't like that.
What was it they called you? Come on, you remember.
Wesley the Confessor.
Well, Mr. Stubbs, you didn't call 911 this time, so I won't be taking you into custody this morning. But you may be prosecuted for filing a false report. That's for another day. I have a lot going on this morning, but this discussion's not over. In the meantime, you have got to stop calling in about crimes that you didn't commit.
So I killed that guy and you're not even gonna arrest me? What's your boss's name? No, forget that. I'm going over his head. I'm going straight to the FBI in Nashville. You'll see.
You take care, Mr.